Hello, Love Lab family. Welcome back to the Love Lab with Peace. My name is Peace Aguma and I am your host. I want to say thank you to our new subscribers, our returning subscribers, and you watching me that is yet to subscribe. So, here we talk about family, we talk about relationships, we talk about how to navigate your relationship as a whole. And today's topic, it is one interesting one that everyone that is in a serious relationship or about to get married needs to hear about. Join me as we dig deep into this conversation. Welcome back to the Love Lab with Peace. Today's topic is 6 conversations you need to have with your partner before saying I do. Listen, marriage isn't just about the chemistry, not the butterflies in your tummy, not even the fancy wedding, but it's about two people becoming one. And this oneness entails clarity, understanding, and alignment. Too many people prepare for the wedding, but they forget the marriage itself. So, before you say I do, the systems must be talked about. Number one, expectations. Some of us just jump into marriage with assumptions without us thinking or having this conversation. Ask your partner, do not assume. Ask them what they want your marriage to look like. Ask them what they have in mind. Let them tell you their stories. Let them tell you what they expect. Like, who will do what? What will you bring to the marriage? What I expect from you. Some persons, some persons do not eat stale food, right? That is when you need to have a conversation. Some person wants you to be home always. They don't want you to go out. This is when you should have that conversation. What do you like best? What do you expect from me? What do you want me to do as your wife? What are you expecting from me as your husband? This is the period. It is fine to go on outings. It is fine to go on dates. But in your dates, in your outings, let these 3 conversations be had. You need to know what you have to bring to the table as a wife or as the husband. So this is the time you'll talk about that. So some people expect their partner to always be home, like I said earlier. Cook every day or provide a certain lifestyle. But if you don't say it, they can't meet it. So say your mind. Say what you want. Say what you expect. Say what you want your marriage to look like. The Bible in Amos chapter 3 verse 3 says, can 2 work together except they be agree? So if you don't agree in your courtship period, then there will be disaster in that marriage. Don't work on assumption. Ask questions. So, number 2, finances. Talk about your finances. This one is major. So, are you a spender or a saver? Do you have debts? Is there a loan you're servicing? How much do you earn? And are you willing to be open about it? In my marriage, I'm actually the spender, but now I'm getting better. Yes, not like in the marriage itself, so though, but I started my courtship as a spender, but now I am better because we talked about it. We talked about it. So something you must talk about. How will these be paid? How will things run in the family? Who does what? How, will it be a combined effort? Or will you handle this? Or will I handle this? Or is this something we need to come together at every point in time to talk about how finances will be made? Money fights actually are one of the reasons people divorce. So we need to talk about this so that everything will go well. So let's talk about spirituality and values. Do you both love God? It is at this point you talk about where your place of worship will be. Can you pray together? Can you fast together? Can you serve in God's house together? Don't just marry because you think or you feel he's your church member or he believes God. Marry someone who follows God, Marry someone who you see, that is if you want to marry. But what we advise here is a spiritual group. Let me just put it out as a spiritual group. So marry someone who knows the God you serve, not someone you will be dragging. So this is a conversation you need to have. Your faith will be your anchor when the storm comes, because storms will definitely come. Storms will definitely come. There will be tension, but your faith will be the anchor. Will be the anchor. Will be that thing holding both of you firm. So be sure of the spirituality of your partner. So we talk about your family and your in-laws. This is very important as well. So how close are you to your family? You ask your partner, how close are you to your family? What boundaries will you have after marriage? So will your parents have access to our home? What's your decision? All of these questions. Your siblings, will they have access to our home? How do we take care of them? You need to talk about this. You must agree on how much influence family will have in your marriage. So all of this is very important so that you can protect your home from unnecessary drama. So now we talk about children. How many kids would you like to have? Or do you even want kids at all? Would you like to adopt? What kind of values do you want us to imbibe in the lives of our kids? How do you want us to raise them up? Are you both on the same page with discipline? Not like some person say, I like flogging my child, or I would like to flog my child. But say, no, I don't want to flog my child. Have one voice, speak one language. When your child comes to you as a father and you say this, they are very sure that when they go to you as the mother, you are saying the same thing. So speak one language. Talk about education, where you want them to school, things you need to do, your parenting roles. Talk about them now in marriage. Don't assume, like I said earlier, don't assume. You might be surprised what the other person is thinking. So do not assume. Talk about all of these things. Then, last but not the least, conflict in communication. How do we handle misunderstanding? Some persons will tell you, I'll need to think about it. Some persons like analysis. They will need to analyze the misunderstanding before they can say anything. Some persons want you to leave them quiet to think about it so that they can give you the right response, because they know if they talk at that moment, they might spoil things. So you need to ask your partner, how do you handle misunderstanding? How do you handle conflict? Some partner will say, I want us to trash it immediately because I don't want things to linger. So you need to talk about it so that you will know how to compromise. You know how to meet yourself in the middle. So marriage doesn't work without communication. Marriage does not work without communication. So it is, to me, I see communication is the driver of every marriage. So you need to communicate. Do we talk about things or just shut down? Are we good at listening, or are we good at being teachable? So all of these things are what you need to ask your partner before saying I do. This conversation are not just ticking the boxes, but it is the foundation of every marriage. So if you want your marriage to be strong, to be peaceful and full of understanding, start talking now. Start talking now. Let it not be too late. Start today. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Marriage is a beautiful thing, I tell you. I am how many months old in marriage now? 4 months though. But it is a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. My husband will say, one will chase 1,000 and two will put 10,000 to flight. That is what marriage is all about. So come together, have this conversation, and I know you're going to have a good marriage. Thank you for coming today. See you in our next episode.